You ain't got time for you. Look me in my eyes and know you lying, man. That's far, bro. You know I was a bitch, but if you need to relax, you know that just hate me if I get the plan, get back. I ain't trying to the manage when you get me, boy, I been there. You trying to make me something that I ain't with that. I'm with the B-I-T-C-H. That's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. Take control, baby. Real nigga. I'm just ain't gon' keep us right. I'm with the B-I-T-C-H. That's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. Take control, baby. Real nigga. I just ain't gon' keep us right. I got my mind getting paid. We ain't spoken some days. You probably thinking I'm in pain, but I'm really on game. I mean, independent, I got me. All the shit that I be needing can't depend on the probably. And that's cause you know that I don't fuck with nobody. I'll be quiet, but you out here telling stories one-sided. I ain't perfect, and I try to fix the shit that ain't working. But it's 2020, I ain't finna argue about twerking. Since you wanna set some colors, might as well jump in with both feet. See me better act like you don't know me. Think your shit get better with another bitch, go get her. When you realize she ain't got you like I got you, I ain't help you. I-T-C-H, that's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. Take control, baby. Real nigga. I just ain't gon' give us right. I-T-C-H, that's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. When I'm tripping, take control, baby. Real nigga. I just ain't gon' give us right. I-T-C-H, that's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need no real nigga like. I just ain't gon' give us right. I'm ready to be I-T-C-H. Might self-destruct.
Certified quality, quality. That the kind of need and the for every day without apology, without apology. The right way, that's my policy. Stand up all outside the Yancey. Now hear man say, it's a dirty, dirty,
Baby boy, you say I'm on my mind, but feel my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dressing. Baby boy, how the day goes by without my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me what's the deal.
I think about you all the time. I see you in my dressing. Oh, my baby's fly, baby girl. Yes, no, hurt me so good, baby. Oh, I'm so wrapped up in your love, let me go. Let me breathe. Say I'm not fantasy.
The thing that really for really get to life.
I wasn't even planning on listening to that song. So y'all better get in here. I'm talking about, you know, my bitches, because like, you know, we got some things to talk about. Y'all need to get in the Litha circle, baby. Baby. Okay, we're going to find Big Papa for real. We're going to find the real Big Papa. Okay, we're going to listen to some more music here. Hold on a second. I know that they're going to copyright me because I'm playing new music and shit. I'm playing new music on here, okay? Hey, yes, yeah. And you know what? We need to have a team, Jamila. I do need a team, Queen Oma. I do. But I need a loyal team that's ready to be rich and happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Gotta work. Okay, hold on, y'all.
right. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right. Big bag pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. I can make the party hot, I can make your body rock. Bitches said they fucking with me, just decided party not. If I had a dick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Speaking Japanese, they don't make karate chop. Forever poppin' shit, pulling up and dropping shit. Gotta argue with them, cause a nigga love a toxic bitch. Niggas out here playing, gotta make them understand. Ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't calling on my grass. And my face on ass tight, back stack of shack tight. Jury on me flashlight, I've been listening last night. Hit them with that good, make a nigga act tight. Broke boys don't deserve no pussy, I know that's right. Big bag pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Hey, up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Bitches ain't fucking with me now when I can see why. Dirty ass, dusty ass bitch, you got pink eye. Bitches won't smoke until I bring it to their doorstep. Tell that bitch that breath smell like horse sex. Put it on him now, he will never be the same. Won't tat it on my ass cause I really like the pain. Nutted on my butt, I said I'm glad that you came. If that nigga had a twin, I would let him run a train. Big bag pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back and all these bitches fuck. It's big bags pussy, not the belly band. Take a man, working back, party back and all you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Gotta play it safe, no face, no case.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Certified free, 7 days a week.
There's some hoes in this house. 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 There's some hoes in this house.
Nigga, catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face, swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride, I do it cute. What else is size? Put in my mouth, look in my eyes. Pussy is wet, come take a dive. Sign me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in the circle garage.
Alright, y'all. Hey. I could have been a lot more seductive in this intro, but it wasn't necessary. Because we're talking about magic right now. Actually, we're talking about a Litha Esbat that's coming up. Okay, Litha itself, my circle is not coming up until Litha, right? Which is June the 21st, I believe, this year. But man, the Esbats in between this. So we went through Beltane, and so for me personally, here's what I'm going through personally. I know y'all done seen me like y'all gonna be on, y'all gonna see me on here acting a plum fool for real, because I am like the womanly stuff, because we're women. I'm a witch, and it's kind of like I gotta have things my way. I'm not like a regular woman. Like, I'm extremely, like, I don't know, like, it's so weird. So like, for me personally, for this Litha, and it doesn't, like, whatever it is that you want in the circle, if you want to hold on to a Dusty and act like a Pygmisha, where it is, where, you know what I'm saying, if you want to do that, then go ahead. Like, for as far as I'm concerned, I am ready to find my baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because I want more children. I am, You know what I'm saying? So it depends on where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, because for me personally, I feel like a lot of these lovers that you guys have that ain't really doing shit for you, not really. Like, in fact, when they got the audacity, like, let me tell you something. It's bad enough when these niggas can't do nothing for you. But not they got the nerves to be trying to make shit harder for you. Okay? If you look, you can risk not joining Litha and not doing these exhibits with me because I'm gonna finally do my bonfire, and that's probably gonna be tonight because we need to do. I know that I'm gonna do Beltane over again because I was connected to some trash, and like I just like seriously like I'm sorry, like if somebody is wasting too much of your fucking time, chances are they are a complete and total waste of time. And wait, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a sign. Like if you in a place where you ready to take off like a rocket and another person is somewhere else, then it's not your duty to wait on them. And it's not their duty to try to force you to. You know what I'm saying? So the way I see it is reason why you want to get in this circle, especially y'all, is because these dusties, oh, they real suicidal. Oh, they want to mess with your money, honey, and see if y'all coming up in July talking about, oh, I'm having a hard time with the, hey, blame yourself, sis, because you wasn't in my umbrella, because I know how to survive this shit. I've been dealing with a dusty for the past 5 or 6 years, and so for some reason they want to act all brand new, like it's some brand new shit. Like, no, this is the same shit that you've been doing. The only difference is that you've been moving in silence. You've been a you see what they've been doing is they've been stabbing you in the back. Because the only way these, kind of men are the way those people know how to be is to try to fuck you over and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like men are completely fucked up. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like where it be some simple shit, they will make that shit like entirely complicated and shit. And like so by July, I'm probably gonna be shit, I might fucking be a millionaire. I might. I might. And then not only that, I might be moving forward. Y'all know I want another child. So I may even be preggers by then because that's my favorite time of the month because I'm a Cancer. It's my favorite time of the month. And I feel like my unborn child that wants to be born, because like some of these people, they are just death dealers. You know what I'm saying? They're just there for destruction. And sometimes it can even be your twin flame, your husband, your ex-husband, your baby daddy. Look, we taking what's ours. Like, fuck that. And if y'all come back with some side bad stories and some shit happen and you don't win, I'm gonna be like, look, I told you what was up. You needed to get in the circle with me, real talk, because honestly, like all of these rituals that I do, I'm gonna do them for myself. But like a lot of y'all gonna lose, like, and you ain't got nowhere to go. It's gonna be a bunch of people that's gonna lose, and it's gonna happen to you before it happened to me. I ain't about to sit up here and do that. I ain't about to give up nothing. I ain't got to sacrifice nothing, man. You know what? I'm tired of sacrificing myself for people that don't want to do the fucking same thing. Okay? And then also another thing, why can't life just be good? Why can't life just be easy? Why can't life just be... Why you got these fucking zombie deadheads running around? So to be honest with you, like whether or not you trying to improve on your relationship already, or are you looking for new love? It's a lot of us that's looking for somebody new, honestly. I ain't about to like fuck that shit. If you like, and I would be honest with you, I want to manifest some of us because I guess you could consider me to be a cougar even though I still look like a teenager. And it don't matter if I done had 4 babies, baby. It don't matter if I'm a little overweight. All I need is my motherfucking face and my third eye. That's all I need. So a lot of these people, they be, you know what I'm saying? So really, to be honest with you, fuck it, like manifest somebody younger. Like, especially if you're a black woman and you want to stick to black men, you might want to look into somebody younger, especially if you're in your 40s. Okay? Maybe 26, 28, 29. 29 sounds like a good age. My baby daddy, he's deceased, y'all, but he actually lied to me and told me he was 29 when we met. That nigga was like 33. That might mean that you need a cleansing, but I think that because a lot of people are daughters of Yemiya, when they get near the water, it's kind of scary because it's actually legend that if you are her daughter, that you may want to actually stay away from water because she may pull you into it. But it depends on your personal relationship with her. So, like, for example, it's perfectly fine for me to go into a lake house because she wants me near the lake. Look, Yemiya is not bad. She's not bad at all. It's not. It's metaphorical. She's not gonna kill you or take you into the water, or because there's actually a legend on her. Okay, and sorry, y'all. I gotta eat some breakfast, and I'm hungry right now. I gotta go downstairs and fix me something to eat. Got to make sure that you eat and drink that milk for real because I'm going to be honest with you. I am definitely feeding off of the goddess, but also feeding off of the divine masculine. And like when it comes to my root chakra, because I'm sorry, like a lot of y'all women be fucking playing around with these men. Let me tell you something. If you a man and you do anything to fuck with my livelihood, with my survival, the survival of my offspring, I will spiritually fucking thrash you. So we got an eclipse coming up. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking spiritual thrashing. And see, they know what it is. That's why they try to keep us under some kind of control or something. But why? Like why? Like what do you want? Like you're not my divine masculine. You're not. You're like a demon. You're like a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm tired of people that, like, if you want to stay with the same person, I don't judge people. I really don't. I don't judge people, but I'm like, look, I'm like my personal goals is and you know what's sad is that like I'm a goddess and men don't like I'm just adding another stalker to the list, honestly. And I'm not the type of person that's just gonna be nice and let somebody free. I'll let them suffer. Let them suffer. So you know what I'm saying? And what they gonna do? You know, especially if it depending on what they did, depending on what their intent is, if they continue on, because you know some of the people in your life, like it just is crazy that somebody would be that stupid. So just like if your mama is against you, if she like got rabies or something, like rabies, spiritual rabies is what I call it. I don't care if it's your twin flame or it's your divine masculine. You have to fight them back. You know, they done been zombified or whatever. Look, the portals are opening. And by this summer, I'm gonna be sitting back sipping like either eating frozen grapes or either peeled grapes. And I'm not gonna be dealing with that bullshit. Mm-mm. Y'all be running around here tripping. And it's a lot of people on this earth, they really don't know the divine secrets and shit. And I can't really tell you. But like the economy is booming right now, especially with all these people getting these vaccines and stuff. Like big pharma is booming. Like everything is booming. Everything is popping. And, it's important for you to. So we're going to do some fire clearing probably tonight. Like, it just depends for real on how I feel. Um, but we're going to have like a Beltane part two because those scraggling, struggling losers were hanging on to us on Beltane. Notice that when you a witch, that devil, that demon, that demonic man that ain't about shit, he come to see you every Sabbath. He right there every Sabbath. Y'all notice that? Trying to pretend to be your divine masculine, but what he really is a piece of crap. He's a piece of poo poo. Okay? Like he's a piece of poo poo. So quit wasting time because honestly, it's all about the way you envision your life. Now, somebody asks, how do you get in Litha? You can either Cash App me, Venmo me, or either visit my Etsy and do it fast because we need to get shit going. Because honestly, by the time I've been tracking some stuff and see, I do my magic along with my cycles too. Okay, so I've noticed that it's important for me to watch my cycle. This is something that is going to be made to the public because, especially when it comes to my clients and the different workings that we may be going through or what we can do. So, people need to like it. And you know what? Ignorance is not bliss because many of us have been greatly affected by ignorance. But you know what, just like that reversal I showed y'all, literally it just takes a few hours. I've been doing it for years. I had to, and they be thinking they doing something slick. I had the same flying monkey stalking me the whole time. Me and my family had to transition in a hotel. I had that same flying monkey and I slayed him. I've been slaying him for years. He's going to continue to be slayed, of course. But y'all gotta understand that y'all gotta take heed to like a lot of the shit and see. I'm just like my womb feels empty right now. And it's time for and you know what? Pretty soon I'll be doing pregnancy vlogs on here. The only difference is that I've been 100% practicing my witchery. The last time I was pregnant, like I'm talking about, I'm gonna have like my little Doppler. Y'all gonna hear my baby's heartbeat. Okay, y'all gonna hear my baby's heartbeat. Y'all might even be able to meet his father, her father. I'm sorry. So I'm back in a sense of that because I had to drop some crap off at the bus station. For real. It's some stuff that you just don't do. And I'm sorry. I got to keep it moving. Like, I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun. Cancers are the chariot. We got to. And you know what? Cancers rule over mother. We are the mothers of the zodiac. So we are the reason for the season. And so all these suicidal losers, they mad at the divine mommy. You notice how they all attack me? Because they like, why? Why do you keep waking me up in the morning? I'm so miserable. And it's like, you try to give them some hope. You try to feed them some nurturing. And what do they do? What do they do? Okay. So, it's, honestly, especially even if that person was somebody in the past life, it may not be meant for them to be with you in this life. Y'all got to pay attention. We can all say, oh, well, we'll make a difference and we'll change shit. But you know what? If they not willing to change, then what are you going to do? Because, I'm to the point where, and I'm tired of living life in this miserable cycle with these abusive people and the disgusting low self-esteem people that support them. Like, no, I'm sorry, especially when they are attacking you and you have done nothing. Literally, Literally, you may have done something in the past, but it's like, but I ain't even did nothing. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? I'm gonna tell y'all what that is. But see, I'm ready to have hot chocolate in front. What I'm thinking about is Christmas. I'm thinking about this Christmas how I don't want to be alone. And see, even though the person that tried to do me in on Christmas Day, even though he's very alone, doesn't mean that I have to be alone. And so for me, what I want is to be sipping hot chocolate in front of my fireplace with my boo thing, with my boo. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And like, and just in love and in like truly inseparable without all that crap and crazy stuff. And I don't give a shit who's watching because I know they watching. So what? Keep watching them. That ain't gonna interrupt my orgasms for real because I'm tired of that. And like, I am fertile Myrtle and I am a mother. Y'all know that I have 4 children, 1 angel baby, and there's a child trying to come through me and we ain't playing over here. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for people sitting up here trying to play games and stuff. And then when it comes to our prosperity, we're gonna manifest that real quick. Real quick. Because like literally they not gonna see us no more. Like especially the rest of the year. Like they might get lucky and run into us and they'll be following behind us. They will be stalking us. And so there's a support system that because being stalked can be very disturbing. Especially if it's somebody from a previous life or a twin flame, they do tend to stalk you. But if they up to no good, they just up to no good. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see what y'all been chatting about. Oh, absolutely. I am going to quit smoking. You know why? You know why I smoke? Because I have an oral fixation. But, very soon I'll have something else to put in my mouth. Okay, hello. So, I have an oral fixation. That's what usually why people smoke. And then also, yeah, of course I'm not gonna smoke while I'm pregnant, but see, I'm not no muggle. Tobacco smoke has probably been the only thing that has been saving me from this disgusting parasite. So, whoever that is, if you drinking alcohol like on a because let me tell you something. People that are abusing certain things, they will try to come at you about your habits and your addictions. But I'm good as long as I ain't got you around trying to weigh on my heart and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy a cigarette every now and then for the rest of my life. My ancestors smoke. I smoke with the spirits. So what you gonna do? All of the Maybach Indians and damn Cherokee Indians, they all smoked. They all smoke tobacco. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, of course, when I get pregnant, I'm not going to smoke cigarettes with my baby. Okay, duh. Like I hate when y'all do that, but whatever. Like some obvious shit, duh. I don't even be wanting to smoke while I'm pregnant. Jamila, okay, hold on. Thank you, Raina. So we got Queen Oma, Baby D. We got Josiah Blanco. We got Asahira. We got the lady in pumps. No, they don't think you crazy. They know you're not crazy, but those people will play crazy. How does one tap into the witch? You gotta be willing to let the to let the dead enter your soul. You gotta be willing to walk with the dead. You gotta be willing to work with spirits. You gotta be not scared of spirits. You can't be scared of spirits. Okay. Now, there's different types of witches. Okay. Different levels of witchery, but I think that it depends on what it is that your life calls for. I know that for me, because of, my bloodline, because of my relationship with my mother, that I'm going to have challenges. And so, and then also people that, need to be taught, and then people that need to, so it just depends. Like, I've been doing some very dark magic, very, very dark magic. And I'm not ashamed of it either. Because people be knowing what they be doing. And I'm going to make it happen to you before it ever happened to me. So, yeah, I don't play that. Shout out to the Cancers. Yes. Well, you can definitely speak to me about your experiences. But what I want y'all to do is to get into the Litha circle. Because I think that especially some of you guys that are tired of the bullshit, you're tired of the games, you're tired of the instability, you're tired of the stupidity, you're tired of the limitations, you're tired of the, just the mental and spiritual illnesses, and then people that's doing shit that just don't make no sense, things that work against you, things that work against them. Yeah. So y'all should be looking for somebody new. That's what I'm doing. And even if you're not looking for somebody new, we're going to be doing a lot of work with Venus, because these jackasses have done way too much to us. They have done way too much to us, and especially this whole thing where they will slander you. They will, like, for example, I just recently had a stupid loser trying to front like I was trying to get pregnant by him, because he's an opportunist and a loser. Yeah. So like somebody like that, like you are just like the worst kind of, you make women throw up, like, and I guess, I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know if it's, you know, crack or alcohol, if it's, I have no idea, but you just get tired of it. And see, like, you guys know that with my last pregnancy with Jacob, I vlogged the whole pregnancy. And so, I'm gonna, like, literally, I swear to God, there will be a day when he will never get a mention, because it's an honor to be addressed by me. It's an honor. And he was, he used to call himself a witch hunter. So, my spirits is really, really kicking off in his ass right now. I'm just going to tell you right now, for the kind of stuff that he had been doing. And I was talking about earlier how I am a goddess or a god of an entire galaxy. Like, you crazy. And it just is, it's insane that, you know what I'm saying, people would go to that lengths, especially, and see, especially if y'all, okay, so I'm gonna be back in a few minutes to continue to work on the readings. But if your twin flame is went against you in any way, really, to be honest with you, they gonna eventually get theirs anyway, because they went against God, they went against divine order whenever they get through. And then, especially if they stupid and suicidal, like, if you're half of that person, like, are you stupid? And what they'll do is they'll try to sell their soul and try to sell yours too. No, you can't sell my soul. I will destroy you first. I'm sorry, like, no. And will literally go grow flowers over your goddamn grave. Whatever. Just stupid stuff. Like, who does that? Who purposely tries to interfere with somebody's good spirits and try to mess them up like that? Like, this nigga was trying to fucking fuck me up. So, and try to make you feel bad. Don't you love me? You gonna hurt me like that? And that's what kind of stuff they be saying to you in spirit, because that's really what it is about. Like, no, no, man, you tried to like literally fuck with my livelihood. Like, I'm sorry. At some point, you gonna have to stop allowing people to fuck you over for real. And it ain't about like they make those decisions to do the dumb shit that they do, and they gonna be hurting. They gonna be bored. They gonna be lonely. Without your energy, they're nobody. And we just gonna be partying and kicking it, but I'm one of those type of people that I live. And then it's crazy when you got like this person that I was dealing with. They kept starting drama, kept up stuff, was going behind my back. And then when I would react to it, would be like, I would blame it on me, like just real narcissistic and disgusting. And then literally like, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. So, but I think that what a lot of you guys need to realize is that you have to take your power back, and you can't necessarily do that overnight, but you can actually be okay. But over the next couple of months, we got to keep them out of our personal space if they acting like that. And they'll come with anything. Oh, don't you want to do this to me? Don't you want to have sex with me? Don't you want to make love to me? And you got to keep them out of that space until you get your balance back, until shit get back to normal. And then even some of them, you got to stay away from them even after that. Like, honestly, like, I don't even know since they have done so much, how they can even prove to you that they're going to do anything different. But, I feel like y'all, like, especially when it comes to me, like, I have children to take care of, and I ain't gonna never fail my fucking family. And I'll curse this person every goddamn day if I have to. He'll be cursed every goddamn day. That, I mean, for real. And with no let up, no empathy, no sympathy, just complete ice queen, ice queen. I'll show everybody love except for this one person, because what did they show me? They didn't show me no love. In fact, I've been done put a damn Bible curse on that ass. Mm-hmm. So, and what I can see is something extremely powerful manifesting within the next couple of weeks leading up to the eclipse, which will be a blood moon at the new moon on the 26th of May. So make sure we want a large circle, okay? And don't listen to all those other silly little fools. If I were not powerful, and if I was just broke and just some loser, you think they would be stalking me 24/7, stalking me all over the world? Okay. So, also another thing, because I don't know about y'all, but you know, listen, that's why they wanted you to stay where you was at, and they acted a fool because they wanted you to be codependent. I don't trust or like a man that tries to mess with me at work or tries to mess with my money in any kind of way. I had this fool sit up here and try to gaslight me because I have a bank debit card. Like, how the fuck do you think I pay my bills, you freaking idiot? Of course I have it. So and see, that is because they want to undermine you financially in any way. It's extremely important for you. I don't care who they are, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your man. You got to completely clear them out of your space. Why shouldn't you manifest what you want? And they'll say, oh, you're going to sacrifice me. No, you sacrifice yourself. Why would you even try to stand in my way? Why would you try to be a blocker or a deflector? Why would you try to mess with my personal space, try to mess with my womb, try to mess with my esteem? Why would you try to mess with me at all? Like for what? Why? Why? It don't make no sense. And to be honest with you, I see a lot of y'all out here making excuses for him. That's why y'all gonna be broke by the end of the damn summer. Trust me. And I swear to God, it's don't be one of these dumb women that's running around here stalking me, hitting the thumbs down because I was 100% right, and I'm gonna be on top, and I'm gonna be on here doing hauls. I'm gonna be rolling again very, very soon. I'm about to give me one of them essential oil machines. I'm gonna be making candles, just like flowing through life, like every piece of furniture that I've been looking at, antique furniture, making plans, doing everything. And don't be over here mad at me because I knew my power. You should have known better. Okay? So cause if you feel like you under very dark magic, you may have to do like a reversal or something. I've been doing reversals on my twin flame for years. He's weak. He's doesn't even have half of the power that I have, and he's an alcoholic and codependent and very jealous hearted, very spiteful, very disgusting, vindictive, diabolical, maniacal, evil, attacking my womb as a woman, trying to purposely hurt me, trying to purposely cause trauma to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. So make sure y'all get into Litha. Okay, it's not cheap. It's and so look, that's why I said and see a lot of these people, because for me, I don't like honestly, like the way that I manifest. And when people know the way that you manifest, and see, that's why you can't be letting these men go all up in you and shit, because they got a specific intent. So even if you enjoy the sex with them, there's a ice box where my heart used to be, and my legs are closed and crossed. You ain't gonna never get none of this. You ain't gonna never get it. You gonna and I wouldn't give it to him, because when you are with your sacred divine masculine, you are supposed to, like, when it comes to sex, and a lot of us remember godly sex because at some point, because this ain't my first lifetime. So when you are having godly sex with a man, you are actually elevating yourself, and it's an elevating experience, and it's a manifestation. But if your divine masculine is a loser, he think that you a loser, he coming up with all kind of cockamamie crap. Oh, black women are losers, especially if you with a black man. And a lot of us, like I said, a lot of us black women that are like me, because they consider us to be cougars. I'm still a very young and fresh woman. I don't care what they say, but they call us cougars. A lot of us, if you're going to get with a black man, he might have to be a little bit younger than you. Okay, because the older ones, they stuck in their ways. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And then some of them, they just ain't gonna never be a goddamn good. Or at least, like, why would you continue to, like, I don't struggle just because a man is going through something. Like, fuck you, I'm independent. And, also another thing, if a person has wasted 2-3 years of your life, like for me, I think my limit is 2 years. That's it. Like, there's a time limit that I have, honestly. So if you've wasted 2 years of my life, I'm going to literally take all of that energy and manifest the person that I want and forget all about you. And like, that's just what it is. It is what it is. So, that's what we own, because a lot of y'all were with them during Beltane. A lot of y'all had something going with them, and they do show up at the Sabbats. They do, for some reason, they just show up because they know your witch's power. But they want to take it and either go and try to give it to their man friends. hmm Some of them is just stupid. They want to go, or they want to go and be with a man and stuff like that. And you know what? I'm not downing that LGBT thing. It's just that I'm 40. I'll be 44 this summer, which is a very, very powerful birthday for me because of the repeating number. And I want a man with some hair on his chest. I want a man that is a man. I want a man with some self-esteem. I want a man with some self-love that wants to actually, like, do something, like have some kind of happiness, you know what I'm saying? And so it just, what was I going to say about that, as far as like with them trying to block you because they know they can't be the man for you, because they may have something else going on contractually, or maybe they might be stupid, dumb, or crazy. Whatever it is, I want us to be over it. And especially with me, because I've been really, really focused. Like, I think that it's going to be a lot of good things that are going to be happening for the group, a lot of good energies. And for me, I'm completely single. I don't have no attachments at this point, and no stupid men that have entanglements with crazy psychotic third parties that are parasitic. Like, we gotta let that stuff go. I'm sorry, because when you think about a lot of the times when y'all let a man fuck you over, and you see women, they be living in an apartment and they don't really have fulfillment. They don't really have what they want. And when you think back of what you could have did, okay, and I'll tell a man in a minute, you trying to, I see what you're trying to do. Guess what, bomb? I'd rather have a big ass lake house, and I'd rather have anything else but you. Like, I would choose everything else. Everything that you're trying to stop me from getting, I'd rather have that than you. Because if he really was for you in this lifetime, would he be trying to stop you? No, he wouldn't. He'd be trying to help you. He'd be right there with you. Okay? He'd be right there with you. And I know that the man for me, like, it's like you couldn't possibly be the man for me if you don't want to live at a lake house. You couldn't possibly be the man for me. You're a joke. Not in this life. Even if they was from the previous life, because a lot of times your twin flame, but that doesn't mean that you have to be in a romantic relationship with your twin flame. So if you are in a romantic relationship and you like, screw that, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there, done that. But like at this point, a lot of people are, like your twin flame is working, like, especially with me, I'm a witch. Trying to work for the church, trying to put women in a precarious position, being evil, purposely sitting over there, trying to block people, trying to cause all kind of trouble. So I know for a fact that by the eclipse, a lot of the stuff that they did, unless you like if your spirits ain't doing the work, then they gonna slide. But I feel like a lot of the people that did me dirty, hell, by the eclipse, you're gonna be fucked up, and you deserve to be. Okay, you deserve to be. Sorry. So I am a witch, and people that are doing stuff like that, they're trying to take stuff from you. Yeah, your twin flame will try to rob you spiritually, will try to sell you out, because they stupid, and their ignorance doesn't have to be your downfall. Okay. For real, somebody else being ignorant will never be my downfall ever in my life, because I don't move like that. And see, they want to be a reflection of you. They want for people to see you in the same light because they a loser, because don't nobody trust them. They can't be trusted. You couldn't even trust them. They twin flame, or somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you try to help somebody. Especially when you had good intent and this person was doing stuff like behind your back. Like, I swear to God, I hate that. But also another thing is a lot of peace and joy, because there's a lot of people they'll just be thinking about and thinking about and thinking about and thinking about. Like, I feel like as soon as possible, you need to even stop thinking about that. Just stop thinking about them. Focus on something else that you enjoy. Okay? Focus on something else that you enjoy in life. Because they don't have to take up your thoughts or your subconscious. The only thing that needs to be taking up your thoughts or your subconscious is having a good ass time, feeling good, feeling refreshed, knowing that moving forward, you are going to manifest everything you want, because they have been blocking you. All that crazy stuff they've been saying to you, you know, trolling you and acting stupid, trying to go against you, you know, and especially if you somebody like me that's a businesswoman. So, you know, I've been fighting the good fight for years, and they try to act like, oh, I had sex with you, I beat you. Tell that to Kali Ma, hun. Tell that to my spirits, hun. In fact, that kind of puts you in debt. So y'all need to, especially the women, need to remind these men, no, honey, you having sex with me and getting me at a weak position because you had malice in mind does not make you stronger than me. Actually, all you did was created a debt for yourself that you're going to have to pay. Okay? Big facts. Exactly. Yeah, and don't ever let them stop you from loving. Okay, take all that love that you may have offered to them and give it to somebody else that deserves it. Somebody that's going to just like, and imagine in like a couple of months from now or maybe a year from now, how you'll just be vibing with this other person and they'll be protecting you and they'll be loving you, and you ain't got to worry about this jackass that did nothing but try to hurt you in every way. Okay. So that's where we at, y'all. So I'm going to go. I will see y'all later. Make sure y'all get in Litha. Also, some of y'all do need cleanses and core cuttings, but a lot of y'all possibly need road openers. Just to let you know, road opening is the key a lot of the times, is road openers. Okay. And it's so some of y'all need just that because maybe a hex didn't touch you. It just depends, okay? But, you know, so y'all know where to reach me, because I am going to be very, very excited around the eclipse. I love the eclipse. That is the best time to do magic, especially when it comes to your birthright and your root chakra. The blood moon is extremely powerful for the root chakra, okay? Hey, Jaylyn, hello. Okay, so I will see y'all later. Peace and love, and blessings to y'all, and I will see y'all in the circle, okay? All right, y'all. I gotta go. Love and light.